hey, check it out. The game split this one into 2 parts for me.
The game did, like, just now?
Yeah, well, the last masked level I had to split into 2 parts because it was like 40 minutes long.
Yeah.
And this one, they were just like, let's make it 2 levels, because that last one was pretty long.
They're like, here you go. Your recording doesn't have to just be 30 minutes.
Because that seems kind of ridiculous.
I'm a nice game. I'm a self-conscious game.
Yeah.
I like
And
to
check
see...
it out, in the cutscene it leaves in the golden fists.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
No, yeah, that's kind of ridiculous. I just like how they're just completely solid gold, by the way. And
Well, you don't know they're solid gold. You'd have to cut them open to check.
yeah, I guess. I wouldn't want to do that to Rayman. For that, like, little area we just were in, did you like the seashell, like, floor? I thought it was kind of tacky.
They're King Teensies. They can have whatever they want, man.
Yeah, whatever.
But that does remind me that the textures in this game just are really nice. Like, look at all these fancy walls and stuff.
Yeah, no. They do, like, a lot of good job with a lot of the textures in this game.
A lot of good job.
What? I'm sorry, I messed up my speech.
That's okay. Do that more. It's funnier.
No, I don't want
It's
to.
funnier than your jokes.
No, I don't want to do that because then you have reason to make fun of me.
But I thought that was pretty good.
So is Lee a squirrel? Or
She's
like
a fairy. But I
like
don't really know what the fairies are supposed to look like.
because I don't know. She kind of looks like a sort of animal of some sort,
Yeah.
like a raccoon or a squirrel or something, or maybe
Something
a
like
fox. I don't know.
I'm also curious as to whether that's like a full body tattoo or clothes or what.
It seems like clothes because her head's completely different color from her body, and her hands too. She has like a tan
Anyway.
head, a yellow body, and then
Anyway, we can fly now.
oh yeah, definitely. That's
That's pretty awesome, right?
I guess, yeah. I don't know. I was more entertained.
Yes. Dude, look at this. Flying.
That's actually pretty awesome.
Yeah. Other times we could just go a little bit farther with our jumps. Now we can go forever with our jumps.
Yeah. This is awesome, but it's kind of excuse me, it's kind of obnoxious to like go up and down and move around because you hold down the A button to like go up, and then to like stay level with the ground, you just have to kind of tap it, so you'll constantly be going up and down a bit.
Yeah. And when you have to do tight things like going through that little doorway with this lava sort of waving.
Yeah, you get hit by the lava a lot, and then you end up just having to start over from the beginning of the level, which is only like 2 steps, but still it's kind of annoying.
Well, you know, there's more to this level. I'm sure there's other parts where you could just randomly die.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of parts like that. This is like the only one-hit kill level I can think of, really.
Well, not technically kill. Again.
Yeah, because it's really
It
lenient
just sends you
about
back
that.
to your checkpoint really quick.
Yeah, one-hit
but-
checkpoint, I guess. Anyway, here's the,
Yeah, this is
Wow.
what's beneath the sanctuary. Just a mass of wriggling, thorny vines.
they're just... I don't know, it's actually, like, pretty stunning that they did this on the N64. Like, all these moving textures and then all this, like, detail that they put into all this, it's really kind of impressive.
Yeah, it looks really cool. I don't really know much about the N64 or what PCs were like at that time as far as, like, how graphically intensive this kind of stuff would be, but it looks really nice.
Yeah, it's a big step up from Mario 64, by the way. Uh-oh.
Mario
Oh.
64 still looked pretty good.
It did, but it was really blocky and, like...
Yeah.
I don't know, there wasn't a bunch of textures. It was just kind of like, here, a bunch of platforms.
It was like,
jump
this
over.
is green, so it's a grassy hill, and you're like, okay,
Yeah,
I'll buy that. This is the first time 3Ds existed ever,
Yeah.
right? You know? So,
pretty much. This is just really, like, artsy is the thing.
yeah. And they did a good job. Everything just looks super snazzy.
Yeah, definitely. I just like this room. I don't know what it is, but it's just kind of ridiculous.
That's the other thing. All this lava, you would think the thorns would start on fire, and then they wouldn't be here when we showed up.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. I don't...
But they're just fine. No problems.
Yeah, no. Thorns and lava live in harmony, don't you know?
Hey guys, do you think I could set up this flamethrower here? It's not going to set these thorny vines on fire? No, they're totally cool, dude. But they're plants. Don't plants burn? No, not these. I had Pelokas make these for me. They're magic. Don't worry about it.
Magic. It's the perfect justification. Now, I like this little gimmick right here, but I like it even more when people can't figure out how to do it.
Yeah. Well, it shouldn't take that long to figure out. The whole level is based around flying, so if you can't figure something out, just fly a little bit, and then you would see that angled thing bounce your shots off.
Yeah, but some people just don't completely understand it, and it's pretty hilarious, I have to say.
I feel like that's actually a thing they could have played around with more.
Like angling shots and stuff?
Yeah, because there's lots of angling shots, and I think you only have to use it like there, and then when you save Glowbox that first time there, you have to bounce your shot and hit the switch. I think that's like the only times.
Yeah, actually. Those are the only things I can recall. It would have been kind of like a neat mechanic, actually, to like puzzles, like line.
Yeah, just for puzzles. It wouldn't be very fun if you like had to do it for like a boss fight, but
yeah, it'd be kind of like you hit switches, move some things around, and then depending on what you move, your shot will go to a different part of the level and like hit different buttons and whatnot. That'd be kind of interesting.
So yeah, this part is pretty, like, you get really close to a lot of things. It's pretty nerve-wracking to try and make it through all these tiny little holes and get these looms and stuff.
Yeah, no, it was definitely pretty difficult at times to do this. It's even more difficult.
I am a pro at Rayman 2, though.
Yeah, definitely. You actually did a lot better than I did when I first played through this level as a kid.
It's like they didn't even care right there. They were just like, let's just put these two cages here, whatever.
See, that's what I'm saying about like a lot of the cages. They're just like, whatever. Yeah. We don't know where to put them. Just put them here.
Like, they could have put it in one of the parts where you're being blown around by the fan, and it would be harder to hit it because you'd have to, like, you're getting pushed, so you'd have to shoot it really quick.
And you have to
but they're like, no, let's just put a little room here with both of them.
Yeah. And then just at the end here, it's kind of like, you can just have these, like a bunch of these.
You get to the end and they're like, oh crap, we forgot to put like 20 looms into this level. Let's just throw some cages in and then whatever.
Yeah, there's so much of Rayman that just feels like that.
Oh no, Rayman, look out behind you.
Oh my god.
Oh.
It just can't fly anymore.
Can't fly anymore?
Nice save, by the way, Rayman.
We literally just got that ability.
No. I love even better how he was falling to his death and he couldn't control it or anything, but then he just sort of, like, made the landing.
Yeah, he just rolled. Well, you know, he played a lot of Legend of Zelda.
Yeah.
No matter how far you fall, if you roll, you're totally fine.
That seems to be kind of a dumb thing in video games. Yeah. He's pretty simple. You just jump over his flames or move out of the way when he throws them, and then just keep repeating the spiderweb jump thing until he's dead. He also has a really funny face.
His name is Fouch as well. I assume it would be pronounced Fouch.
I don't know how else you could say it, actually. Like, I don't think you could say Foch or anything like that.
Well, I do it like couch, but it could be like touch, so it could be fudge, which sounds funnier. But I think that's too dumb of a name, man.
I think so too. Being this is a French-made game, maybe we're...
If it was French, it would be Fooch.
I honestly think we're saying this completely wrong just because it's a French-made game. Like, we just have to say like a bunch of things that don't even seem to exist in his name. So it's probably like Pierre or something like that.
But no, seriously, it would be Fooch if it was French pronunciation.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't think you knew French.
OU is just oo.
Oh. I didn't know
It's
you
probably
knew
a
French.
different sound of oo. I'm probably not doing it properly, but to
Okay.
an American, it would just be oo.
Ooh.
Also,
Ooh.
this is like just barely too high for us to hit.
Yeah, this is really weird how it's not... You're not able to, like, hit it.
I guess he just doesn't lock onto it properly or something, because
Fair.
then it made it no problem there.
Apparently not. Oh, we gotta go
And
down
then I
here.
go over to the other side to check where those 5 looms are that we missed, but I missed them earlier.
Did you?
Yeah, when we banked that shot off the thing to hit the door that's breakable on the floor, behind that thing there's a
Oh,
there's a
okay.
super loom with 5 looms.
Whoops. Well, that's okay. We
Oopsie.
can always go back and get those really quickly. But, cool, we made it. He's really excited. He doesn't even care.
Oh yeah, and before, when I said that the masks were slightly resembling their bosses, man, I was wrong. This one, it
Well-
looks like a weird zombie mask or something. It doesn't even look remotely like him.
Yeah, like the protectors, it kind of looks like just this one. I don't understand.
Because the first one was like the same color, and then the second one sort of looked like Umber's face.
No,
and
no,
was
yeah,
the same.
it looked really similar to Umber's face, actually.
So, I guess I'm just dumb. Sorry, everybody.
It's okay. We still love you.